I'm Charlotte, and I'm a biology major, and the objective of today's lesson is to learn how to subtract 3-digit numbers. You will need a pencil and a piece of paper for today's lesson.
My name is Olivia. I am a psychology major, and we're going to do some activities with you and some practice problems. Why is 3-digit subtraction valuable? We add and subtract in our everyday lives, and as you learn new math, it will constantly build on itself.
So we're going to start out with 2 example problems, and then at the end we'll do 2 problems on your own, and then we'll go over them.
So when you're subtracting large numbers, its order always matters. So you always want to have the bigger number on top, and then the smaller number on the bottom. The order matters, so you always want to be sure whether you're subtracting up and down or left to right, you always want to have the biggest number on top or all the way to the left.
So you can't put the smaller number on top because it'll give you a negative number. So you always have to put the bigger number on top. Alright, so you always want to line up the numbers into columns, like the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. And you always start from right and go to left. And so you'll do 7 minus 3, which is 4. 6 minus 2, which is 4. And then 2 minus 1, which is 1. And so your answer is 144. Okay, so for this problem, we're going to subtract 217 from 322.
So this problem is a little bit different because, as you can see in the ones column, 7 is obviously a larger number than 2. So we're going to do a task called borrowing. So you're going to take a number from the tens column, so that 2 in the tens column will become a 1. And then now you have a 10 that you can add to 2, so that becomes 12. So then you can subtract 12 from 7. And then you'll subtract the 1 from the 1, which will give you 0. And then you can subtract 3 from 2, which will also give you 1. So your answer is 105.
So now it's your turn. So pause this video and do this problem, and then play it, and we'll go over it to see if you got the right answer. So to do this problem, start at the right and just subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1, 4 minus 3 is 1, and 6 minus 2 is 4. So your answer is 411. For the next one, it's 121 minus 109. And then you need to borrow in this one because you can't subtract 9 from 1. And so this 2 becomes a 1, and this 1 becomes an 11, and 11 minus 9 is 2, and 1 minus 0 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So your answer is 12.
So now for a way to check your answers to make sure that they're correct, you can take your answers. So in the first problem it is 144, and you can add that to 123, and it should equal to be 267. So let's try it and see what we get. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So that one works. It does equal 267. So let's try it for the next example problem, and we'll see what we get. So 105 plus 217 should equal 322. So 5 plus 7 is 12. 0 plus 2 is 2. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. So that one does work as well, 322. So 231 plus 411 should equal 642. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, and 4 plus 2 is 6. That one works as well. And for the last one, 12 plus 109. So 9 plus 2 is 11. Put that on the top. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So that one works as well. So that's just an easy way to check your answers and make sure that you're doing them correctly. So this concludes our 3-digit subtraction video. We hope this helps. And feel free to pause the video anytime or play it over and over so that you really understand what we're talking about.
You can even create some of your own practice problems at home or ask your mom or dad to come up with some problems with you. And we hope you're staying healthy and safe at home. And thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.